Action. This is a really warm welcome to the Lombok Forgotten Children and Endri Foundation emergency aid organisation. We're a Facebook club. We're not a Facebook group, and we've got 344 members, and this is your welcome. There's a real reason why we haven't let anybody in for a while, and that's because the existing members really understand how the group works. It's just like a Rotary Club. We've got the captain, we've got different groups underneath it, and then we've got all the members, and these members run off and do projects. We private message a lot of our work, we group message the work. There's a lot of techniques everybody's using to get stuff done, and we're slowly using Facebook in a very unique way. We're a humanitarian club, so when people are posting, they can post things that can break this group. So we're very wary about who's in it and how we support it. But there's so many amazing people out there. We're, as humanitarians, we're 1 in 1,000, and yeah, there's a lot of work. We've got after a year, we've done more than $250,000 of aid, and we've used very little money. We'll talk about that later. And Endri's got a couple of hundred kids now that we have to get to the hospital and open the hospital doors, to the blind orphanage. We have subgroups. Example was Mel's in Australia doing a little fundraising thing, and it's huge what we do with small money, and this is so important. It's coordinating Wheelchairs with Wings. This is another subgroup, LFC Wheelchairs for Wings, where we've got hundreds of wheelchairs, and we're trying to individually fly them in with travellers because the port system isn't safe enough to get them through. And the complexities, you're going to have 100 questions. Just scroll down, read the projects that have happened, and you'll see the questions we've answered hundreds of times. If you've got to make a big loud statement about something that causes the glue to unbreak of the group, our glue for our group is number one. Just like a Rotary Club, a person comes in outside, starts shoving around, starts standing up while people are talking. This is effectively the same thing on a Facebook group. So we've got to keep the glue strong. So if you've got a question and it's something that might create controversy, just simply message me or Endri, and we can do that. We've overcome the days. We've got to get out there. We're frontline. Endri's frontline, and we're backline, and we're backline support. And the support is amazing of what's doing. How small funds, $30 is enough to transport a child to hospital, and funding Endri does all the paperwork. It's huge. We'll talk about the complexities thing. You're going to have hundreds of solutions as a new member. And believe me, we've gone down those projects. Just filling out forms for Rotary and flying them to New Zealand, it's not an option. The villagers just don't leave the village. The solo mums, they're poor, they're uneducated, they're broken. The people, you'll see through all the many things. Getting them in Bali's insane. We need to feed them. It's only small money. It's only small money, but we just need to get you up to speed with this, and then you'll see how it all works. It's exciting. There's many projects going all the time in our group, sub-projects, clothes being collected, coming through, all sorts of things. We've got to get Endri, the big one's just a laptop at the moment.
White project for the blind.
Yeah, the blind store and all that. So constitutions, what a Rotary Club has. I'm writing a constitution for this group so that you can, as a new member, you can come through, you can see the rules, you can see how it works, and so we can all keep our glue strong and keep pushing Endri and growing Endri. It's only started as a two-man band 11 months ago, and now it's unique how we do it. We're not like any other foundation, and it's working. So it's great to have everybody's help, eh?
It's great. It's a good group. I mean that it's a good group because we're helping each other without knowing before. I never meet. Maybe 5 or 6% that I have met in the group, but you all guys, you want to help people that who really need. That's really interesting for me. Even though you never meet some of
the children.
Some of the member in the group never meet me, but we are trust each other.
Yeah, and good friends, eh?
Good friend, and
really good friends in this group. They're good people.
And then when you come to Lombok or Bali, they just some of the group's member text me, hey, can we meet and having dinner? That's really interesting. that we're like a family already in the group. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
And people are learning a lot. Yeah. Anyway, we'll better say goodbye and thanks, and we'll keep posting information videos. It's a new thing for us. Wi-Fi is not so strong, so we're going to be working on village, if we can get Endri a computer. If you've got an old cell phones or anything, these are really valuable. We can get them to Ed in Australia. We've got funding on our website. There's an Australian bank account, New Zealand bank account, and a Bali bank account, and other systems we can use to pay different projects, and we can talk about how we do this another time. But welcome to the group, and we'll try and keep it all happy, tight glue, good friends, and calm. So thank you very much for joining.
Yes, thank you very much, and I hope that you can join and supporting us as the group member in this really great group for me. Thank you very much.
It's good.